So what are you guys running into? Have you been like since winter has occurred? Have you been trying to work this June 4th storm yet? And if so, what are you running into? Let's talk about that.
Trey, you know.
Well, I would say more or less that a lot of people just really don't seem to care. The ones that took care of it last year got off their ass right away and called their insurance, and we showed up and they showed us their paperwork and we did the work. I think a lot of what I'm trying to do is feed off of that with referrals, neighbors, and whatnot. But I don't think we're getting calls coming into the office like we should be having.
Well, that's just not going to happen. Here's the reason. You guys are doing storm restoration. Okay, if you're doing retail roofing sales, think about it. If somebody looks at the roof and they go, you know what? I need a new roof and I'd like to make it blue. Right? I just want a new roof. What are they going to do? What's the first thing they're going to do? Tell me.
They're going to look for a local contractor.
Bingo. They're going to look you up because they're shopping, right? But if somebody has a 12-year-old roof, hail hits it, what do? They go out in their driveway and they look at their Escalade and they go, oh shit. But do they call about the roof most of the time?
No, they should.
Well, they don't. They don't. And you know why? Because hail damage is not obvious. And it doesn't cause immediate leaks. It's not like lightning hitting their house and blowing a hole through the roof, is it?
Right.
So they're not shopping. This isn't a shopping experience. So if you guys are sitting around waiting for the phone to ring in storm restoration, you're going to have a bad time. Like, it's just, that's why door knocking is so incredibly fruitful in this business, because there's nothing that a radio ad, a mailer, or a Facebook ad can do or say that can create value, create need, create urgency, and handle the slew of objections that people have, whether you realize it or not, whether they vocalize it or not. There's so many objections. I don't think I have damage. I already have a roofer. My husband can take a look at it. My roof is not very old, right? So if you're waiting for people to overcome all of those objections on their own and pick up the phone and call you, especially for a storm that happened a year ago, it ain't going to happen.
So what do you recommend right now? Since